You've heard James say it a million times. Respect the Polygon. At Weather Call, we make the Polygon better. We call, text, or email you so you'll always know when you're in danger. No matter who you are, there's a Weather Call solution right for you. Check us out at weathercallservices.com.
This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 3rd of June. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather pretty typical for summertime today. A few folks getting a shower, many folks getting no rain at all. Temperatures are in the 80s. And we'll see a trend, I think, toward drier weather late this week and over the weekend, an unusual surge of dry air for this time of the year. Let's take a look at all the new data. It's in the house. Here we go. Upper air look today. Again, kind of a weak westerly flow aloft here, pushing the showers to the east. We'll check the radar. This is the Birmingham radar. We're live at 246. And you can see a few showers mainly on the western side of the state. Some of the heavier thunderstorms are down here across the southwestern counties. Pretty decent thunderstorm approaching Demopolis. Heavy rain along Highway 43 from Linden down toward Dayton. Got pretty good rain falling in parts of Clark County in southwest Alabama. And again, these showers and thunderstorms are moving on to the east, and they're not severe. Remember, just because a storm is producing heavy rain and weird clouds and a lot of lightning doesn't make it severe. To be severe, you need 58-mile-per-hour winds or 1-inch diameter hail or larger. And we see nothing like that. Let's go farther to the north. A couple of spotty showers. Parts of Lauderdale, Colbert, Franklin, Fayette counties, but those are quite isolated. And let's go down south. Obviously, a lot of folks interested in coastal weather this time of the year. Got some thunderstorms moving through parts of Mobile and Baldwin counties into Escambia County, Florida, and Escambia County, Alabama. Some of the heavier storms are north of Pensacola up toward Atmore. Got a few scattered showers and storms along Interstate 10. So again, pretty standard summer deal here. That's what you get. I guess the only thing it might be a little unusual today, they're moving. Often summer storms pop up and they just sit there. We got a westerly flow aloft. These are moving on to the east-southeast today. Here's the visible satellite view. And for most of the state, the sky partly to mostly sunny, but again, you can see those convective clouds on the western side of the state. That's a regional radar composite showing those showers, mainly west of I-65. Also note a few showers around Dothan. Temperatures are in the 80s today, which is what we expect. A little below average, but not by far. Got mostly low and mid-80s across the state. The warm spot in Montgomery at 86. Huntsville, 82. Let's check the watch warning map today. We note to the west a severe thunderstorm watch across parts of the Arklatex region. Around Shreveport, Texarkana. Weather heating up back in the southwest United States. Those are excessive heat watches and warnings there, including Phoenix and Las Vegas. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. We have a risk west of the state from southern Oklahoma, Texas, over into the Mississippi Delta, and up north toward Chicago and Milwaukee. This is tomorrow, maybe some strong to severe storms across the plains, the upper Midwest, and we do note that marginal risk now extends into parts of north and west Alabama. This is the day 2 outlook tomorrow, and this the green, the darker green, that's a level 1 out of level 5 marginal risk for areas west of a line from near Demopolis to Birmingham to Scottsboro. And the main concern, small hail, gusty winds. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, no organized severe storms expected across the country. Here's a look at the rain for the next 7 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Amounts around 1/2 inch, and of course we all know your number could vary because of the scattered nature of the storms. And the latest tropical outlook from the National Hurricane Center, things are pretty calm. No tropical mischief expected for the next 7 days. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock local time. And there's a little shortwave trough involved here, so storms could be a little more numerous tomorrow. We'll check the high-resolution HER. This is valid tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. And again, a lot of places are dry. There's an MCS-type feature over Mississippi and Louisiana, mesoscale convective system. And again, the radar won't look exactly like that, but with a little dynamics into play, there could be a few showers tomorrow morning. So we'll mention a chance of scattered showers and storms through the day with highs in the mid-80s and a mixture of clouds and sunshine. This is Wednesday. Got a surface low near Evansville, Indiana, with a trailing front. And again, same deal, partly sunny, a few pop-up storms about, nothing probably too widespread, highs in the upper 80s. And then Thursday, that front pushes in here. And it could be the better chance of scattered showers and storms across the southern half of the state on Thursday as dry air begins to creep into North Alabama. But we'll still mention a chance of some scattered showers statewide. Again, upper 80s are likely. And then Friday, wow, a continental air mass drops in here, which means the humidity value's down a bit. Night's a bit cooler. The sky should be mostly sunny. Now, understand highs will be in the mid-80s. It'll still be warm, but the dew points are down. And this is Saturday. It looks nice. Now, Saturday morning, we might see some 50s for the cooler pockets. Bring it on. The day should be sunny. The high Saturday in the mid-80s in most spots. Got those low dew points. It'll feel good. Sunday, evidence moisture tries to come back. There could be a few isolated showers, but I still think a decent chunk of the state will be dry. And this is a week from today, Monday, June the 10th. Got kind of a ridge beginning to build in from the south. The mid-latitude westerlies are pushed up to the north as a vortex over eastern Canada. And again, that looks rain-free. Let's keep going. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday, June 13th. Got a nasty-looking 594 heat bubble over West Texas, New Mexico, northern Mexico. Going to be awfully hot there. An upper low that's south of San Diego. And for us, that ridge kind of nosing in from the west, and if that's right, it'll just be kind of hot and kind of dry. Rain for Birmingham. Off the European ensemble, the mean still between 2 and 3 inches. That's a pretty good number for June. It can be a lot lower than that this time of the year. But of course, like we always say, the rain distribution very uneven this time of the year. Here's a look at temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Highs mostly in the 80s, lows mostly in the 60s. But note that's 62 Saturday morning. And again, we could easily see some 50s in the cooler pockets. That's a great way to start the weekend. And hot off the presses, hey, we got the brand new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for June 11th through June 17th. And I choose to focus on that big blue there, that below average stretch there from the Great Lakes down into the Tennessee Valley. That'll be good, maybe a little above average for the Gulf Coast, and the hotter weather will likely be out over the western third of the country underneath a ridge. So, hey, one more time, we'll check the radar. And again, you can see a few showers and thunderstorms down across South Alabama, parts of Mobile, Baldwin County, Escambia, Covington, Geneva, Henry, Houston, Dale. And again, nothing severe, just good old-fashioned summer-type thunderstorms down there. We'll check the kind of the southeastern corner of the state, and you see what's happening there. Same thing, just scattered showers and storms, not moving much. They're kind of drifting erratically, if you will, through parts of, again, Coffee, Dale, Geneva, Houston counties. Dothan's had some rain. Most likely Dothan's in the 70s now because of clouds and showers. And to the north, again, that's kind of a larger view, and you can see thunderstorms in progress over West Alabama. From near Forkland down to Demopolis, Linden, approaching Thomaston, coming on into Wilcox County. And again, they're producing some heavy rain. A lot of thunder and lightning, but they're below classic severe limits, and most of these will likely fizzle out once the sun goes down later this evening. Had a great time today at UAB's Legacy of Hope. They do a great job with organ donation, and good to see. We had a lot of fun there. That was great fun today. Tomorrow, I got a couple of stops. The Homewood Public Library for a program tomorrow morning, and then headed up to Blount County, Straight Mountain Appalachian School for a summer program there. Wednesday, Children's of Alabama. It's Weather Wednesday. Do a program for the patients, their families. And then Friday, Woodland Forest Elementary School for their summer program in Tuscaloosa. And yes, we have a book signing on Saturday. We're going to be in Hayden, Blount County. We're going to be at Psalm 34 Bakery and Catering between 10 and 1, which is right there near the schools in the middle of Hayden on Highway 160. So we hope to see a lot of folks there. Got a chance to meet these folks at a school visit up there. And boy, they got some good stuff in that bakery. So again, this Saturday's book signing will be in Blount County at Hayden. at Psalm 34 Bakery and Catering, right there on Highway 160 from 10 until 1. Don't forget Weather Brains this evening. You know what that is? It's the weekly show for weather geeks, dweebs, nerds, dorks, and weenies. 7 o'clock Central, youtube.com/weatherbrains if you want to watch it live. Most people listen to the audio podcast. That'll be out early tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on the TV side right across the hall here in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.